Want to flood Amazon with high-quality reviews in record time? Imagine cranking out 100+ reviews effortlessly using the power of AI. Whether you're an affiliate, a seller, or just love sharing your thoughts, this method will save you hours while boosting your influence. Stick around because I'm about to reveal a game-changing AI hack that makes bulk review writing fast, easy, and effective. Let's dive in.
This is going to be the most important video for creating content, so please watch all of this video. I'm going to break down a lot of the different types of posts you can make. And then in the next couple videos, I'll go into more detail about doing them individually. So now that we added our account, what we can do is start creating our content. You can see right here where I'm already building out 2 other websites. Let me jump over to them and I'll show you what they look like before we start this campaign. This is one of the websites that I'm building out. It's all about ice makers. And you can see here with the theme that I'm using, I did have to do a little bit of work to it to get it to show up the way I wanted to, but this is what it looks like. And if we go into one of them, you can see here now that we have the title, we have a very in-depth table of contents that's SEO optimized with H2, H3 header tags. We have an introduction, some customer reviews, the description, features, user experiences, comparisons, pros and cons, frequently asked questions, and then you can also find a video down here and a conclusion. Here's another one of the reviews, and obviously guys, these are WordPress posts. You can go in and edit these however you want to. Depending on the theme you're using, you can add feature images at the top even if you want, or you can change things around however you want. Scrolling through this one, you can see it's similar. You have your introduction, you have some customer reviews, the benefits and features of using it, the control and use of it, the design of it, the pros and cons, and finally a conclusion. All very well written and optimized. Now we're going to jump over to another website. This one here is the sample site, which you can find at samples.aiwisemind.com, and actually you can find the other one at iwanticenow.com. But this one here I set up with a different theme. You can see it's all about gas generators and accessories that goes along with them. In fact, these things here are the types of products that nobody makes reviews about. If you go out and find a product and then you also promote the accessories that goes with it, that's going to bring in a lot of extra traffic, because honestly, who's going to go out and make a review on this carburetor for a specific generator? But if we go in and view it, you can see with this theme, it has a title here, some social, you got your table of contents, and then once again, your introduction, customer reviews, the product description, some installation details, pros and cons, FAQs, and then you can even see it ends with a conclusion. So this is what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you how to build out, but this time we're going to do it with this website on green reviews that we've been setting up. And for this demo, I'm just going to use this basic theme. So jumping over here, the first thing we're going to do is come up and click on New Campaign. Now we have 3 different options here. We can do an informational post if we want. This is a type of post where it's all based upon information. For example, how to buy your first home, or tips to lose weight, or the top 10 ways to make money online. You would use an informational post for this. For the Amazon product review, you have 2 different options. You can do a single product review for each post, or you can do a multiple product roundup. A multiple product roundup allows you to add, say, 2, 3, 5, or even more products, and it will do a comparison and a summary of each one of them all on one page. If you do a single product review for each post, which is what we're going to be doing, you can either just do a single product review from a URL or keywords, or you can have it to auto search through Amazon and pick out all the products and completely do all of your reviews for you. And that's what we're going to be doing first. Next, you have a product review. A product review can be a review of any product from any URL or any content that you have. And we're going to be looking at this one also in another video. But for this video, we're going to be focusing on the Amazon product review and the single product review for each post. Since our website is about greens, what we're going to do is give this a campaign name, and I'm just going to use green foods. Now what we're going to do is enter multiple keywords or URLs, 1 per line. So if we only want to do 1 review, we're just going to paste in 1 URL or 1 keyword, and it's going to take that and create the product review. If you have 5 or 10 products you want to review, you can enter that 1 URL per line or 1 keyword per line. And be sure to always read the content underneath these boxes because they will give you additional information. What I'm going to do in this video though is I'm going to go out and find one Amazon link And I'm going to paste that in here, and we're going to let it create a ton of products for us on its own. Let me show you how that works. So here we are on Amazon. I did a search for green foods, and you can see we have all these different products on this page. Now, what's great about AI WiseMind is we can have it set up so where it will automatically go through and do reviews on every one of these products for us hands-free. Now, some of these products here, you can see they're not really what I'm wanting for green foods. So let's go up and maybe do a different search. Let's instead do a search for super greens. And you can see this is bringing up more relevant items of what I want to do the types of my reviews on. Now, if we scroll all the way to the bottom, you're going to see there's multiple pages we can continue on through. AI WiseMind will actually go 5 pages deep creating these product reviews for you. So what we're going to do for this one is we're going to come up to the top, and I'm going to copy this part of the URL where we have Amazon.com and then the search with the keyword of super plus greens. We're going to copy this, jump back and paste that URL in here. Now remember, if you want to, you can just paste a URL of an individual product here too from Amazon, and you can do a review on that product, or you can do multiple ones if you want. But for me, I want this to run on its own and do reviews of a lot of products. Now I'm going to come down and enter my Amazon ID. You can choose your Amazon domain here. You can also have it to embed relevant videos of this product and images, which are all collected from Amazon. And then you can customize how your content is created. So you can use GPT 3.5, which is normally what I use because it's so cheap compared to GPT 4. And if you're not approved for GPT 4, you can't use that anyways. You can choose your language. You can see we have a lot of different options here, and this will output the content in that language. The point of view, normally for this one, I like to do first person or second person. For this one, we'll do first person plural. And then for tone of voice, normally I will do conversational or friendly. These two seem to produce the best results when you do product reviews. For content length, I normally always choose 1500. And the reason for this is because if there's a lot of content on the page, then you could have an article that's even over 2,000 words long. And this is plenty to get ranked with on Google. Moving on down to the total number of posts to create. So for this, I'm going to put in 100. And what this is going to do is it's going to start searching through this URL that we added and going through 100 of those products on the first 5 pages and creating reviews for us automatically. And the best part is I can publish this on a schedule. So if I tick this box, we can come down here and I can choose to, let's say we want to do 5 posts every day, or we can even make it every hour, week, or month, or year. But I don't recommend you make it look unnatural by doing too many posts too fast. So we're just going to do 5 a day. Then finally, we can have this to distribute automatically to our website if we want to do this hands-free. If not, you don't have to. What it'll do is create the content, put it over here under the content section where you can further manage it, even edit it within the app, and then you can manually publish it to your site if you want to do it that way. But for me, I want it to do automatically, so we're going to go ahead and click Post to WordPress. We're going to pick our website that we added for green reviews. And then under Post Status, you can choose Publish, Pending, or Draft. I'm just going to leave it on Publish, so after it publishes it, it's going to be live on the website. You can then have it to auto-generate a featured image for you, auto-generate a category, and auto-generate tags. If you don't want that, you can untick these boxes and add your own tags. Under category, if you untick this, you can click in this box and it should show you all the categories currently on your website, and you can just pick one of them. So we'll do super greens, product reviews, and supplements. If your categories are not showing up here under category, what you want to do is come back over to Connect Sites, click on your website you're working on, and then click on Sync Category because it may just not have synced your list of categories after your website was created. Once that's done, you can click on Create. Now you can see we have a new campaign here that has been started for Amazon. It's active and running. At any time, we can click on this campaign and we can come in and review what we created. Down here will show all of the content that we've created, or you can jump over to content here which is going to show you all the content that you've created for all of your campaigns. So currently you can see here all the content that I've been creating for Amazon product reviews for my ice maker and my gas generator websites. If we come over and click on these dots on any of these articles, you're going to have the option to either view the post on your website if you had it to automatically distribute it. You can view the article, you can download it, you can regenerate it if you don't like it. You can view the campaign this article is under, or you can come over here and click on edit. And this is going to take you inside the article where you can manually edit this article and change it however you want to. Then you can save the changes, come back to the article, and then if you click these three dots up here, you'll notice you have the option where you can manually publish it now onto your website if you didn't have it to auto distribute to begin with. Jumping back over to our content, you can see now after a few minutes the article's been created. If we click on it, it takes us into the article where we can see the title it gave us, the article itself with an introduction. We can read over it, see the video that's been added, all the content that's been added, pros and cons, frequently asked questions, and a conclusion. Now, since we had this set up to auto post to our website, it should be showing on there. So let's jump over to it and refresh it. And now you can see this is our first article. It has a featured image. It has the title. Let's go ahead and view it. And here's the featured image. Now, obviously, once again, depending on your WordPress theme you're using, this may or may not show up, and most themes let you edit them to show up however you want them to. We have our table of contents added here that's properly structured, an introduction, an overview, some reviews, videos, images, benefits, usage, pros and cons, frequently asked questions, and conclusion, all of what Google absolutely loves to see in product reviews. Now you can see here we have a lot of content that's being scheduled out over the next week, but I'm not sure which website this content is being posted to since I have 3 of them. So let's go back to our campaigns, jump into our green foods, and scroll to the bottom, and now we can see just the articles that are published or scheduled in the future for this campaign. Let me go ahead and sort this by schedule. And so you can see here that we have 5 of them scheduled over the next 24 hours, which are randomly scheduled to be posted. What I'm going to go ahead and do though is take this one here. I'm going to click these 3 dots and we're going to run it now. I'm going to scroll back down to the bottom, sort by schedule again, and I'm going to run one more of them. And if we jump back over to our content, you're going to see here that one is already processing at 20%, and then we have this one here on queue, which should be starting any second. So this is all you have to do if you're running an Amazon campaign. Now, what we're going to do in the upcoming videos is I'm going to go more in depth for each individual post type and showing you more about the options that are available and how to use each one of them.
And there you have it. AI makes bulk Amazon reviews faster than ever. No more writer's block, no more wasting hours. Want to start using this AI tool right now? Check the link in the description and get set up in minutes. If you found this helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more AI-powered hacks, and I'll see you in the next one.